So this is for every other woman out there other than her who you would actually really get along with, really be attracted to, and have a great life with. MountaintopPodcast.com/shy. So speaking of defying expectations, let's get on to the topic of today's snippet from the summit. Gentlemen, we hear about a 50-year-old guy who has a 20-year-old girlfriend, and what do we imagine? Well, be honest, right? We're thinking about some guy who's a middle-aged dude, and you know what? He's robbed the cradle, and he's got this hot chick who's the object of every young man's desire, right? You know, maybe you might even have that stereotypical LA club chick in your mind at this very moment even. Well, let me tell you about my friend's stepdad way back in the day. He was probably 20 years my friend's mom's senior. He was a pretty normal guy. Now, before you get ready to give this guy a big high five in retrospect, let me tell you about my friend's mom. She's not who you're picturing. She's actually not very attractive at all. Matter of fact, I bet she hadn't turned heads ever. So see, a lot of guys who are 50, 60, 70 years old, older, get a woman who's a lot younger, but the woman they're with kind of defies the stereotype because, frankly, she's not all that hot. She's not all that much of a catch. Maybe she doesn't even treat the guy right?